Buwitiweyu, Usakasakabo, Buenos dias, good day. My name is Elba, aka Phoenix Taino, and welcome to my Wakfu walkthrough.
So we are now in the Astrub sewers where the larva dungeon or Larventura is located. And because we struggled with the tofu dungeon and this one, the last room is a biatch, we're gonna do this one at stasis 1. All right, I am in. Yes. That's right where I wanna be. What'd you say? Oh, really? Hold on. I am doing my best. Oh, and he got closer to you, so you can finish him off. So basically, do not fall KO or knockout. When an enemy takes damage, they must be finished off before any other enemy is attacked. Um, Whichever one's easier for you to get to. I'll work my way over to it. We love a communicative king. Okay. Wait, that's my Astrop Knight? Oh, okay. So, who did you attack? Okay. Here we go. We gonna get him. Alright, and I can't move out the way, so... Okay. So... we're gonna go like this, and then like this, and then like this. Uno más. Alright. Now this purple one next. Alright. Roger that. I give him a ya, and then a hi-ya, and then I key cursor. Next. We got this. And not only did we complete the challenge, we completed 2 challenges. How about them apples? Oh, you're done. Yeah, I don't want to wear those boots. I do not need to be easier to lock. Please don't start a fight. Ooh. I'm gonna put that up. Go like these. And add this guy. So close. I think I'm going to do this. And this. Actually, no. We want more elemental mastery. Or do we want more health points? Decisions. No, elemental mastery. Okay. And then for equipment, let's look at what we got as far as options. We got these boots. Do you want the boots or no? There's some good boots too. So when you go to trade, you just click on the person and then click on the item that you want to trade. That'll put it on your end, and it gives a couple of seconds before it'll turn into a check mark so that I can agree on my end. These slots are for items, and then up here you can add commas. You don't have to give me anything, love. Okay, thank you. I did not have any fish. So, before we start another fight, I want to go ahead and bring up the fact that some of these items here I've collected while I was not recording gameplay, and the main crop that you can get before you level up as a farmer is wheat, and then the main plant is thistle. Both of these can be found in the fields, as well as the ash cutting, which is also a basic tree. So if you can find an area where you can work on all three of these, you can level up your lumberjack, your farmer, and your herbalist skill at the same time. In the sewers is where you'll find the first mineral that you can mine, which is this iron ore. And I'll try to remember to show it whenever we finish this dungeon. So that's that on that. I'm ready whenever you are, love. Yeah, I see them boots. You wearing them boots. And of course, if anybody watching this has questions, just leave it in the comments. And I will answer as soon as I see it. All right, so the challenges is defeat the designated enemy last. Should be easy enough. And then don't die. Plus, it's not in my range, so... Okay. Just gonna go ahead and attack an empty square just to give myself some more armor, since I can't attack anybody else from where I am. And Your turn. Okay. Can't really do anything, so I'm going to come this way to ideally be able to offer my character support in the next turn. Owie. Okay. So we want this guy gone for sure. And since it's weak to earth... Oh, wait. Almost messed that up. Okay. I just realized why you went, ooh. I didn't notice that chest there. I was too busy focusing on this fire larva. Getting ready to get rid of him. Oh, is it my turn? Okay, I was about to say. I was pretty sure your Astrub Knight goes first before mine. I'm definitely going for the chest because I want whatever cool shit is in there. Me turn? Hold on. Let me do this. Wait, no. Yes. Yeah. Fucking everybody up. Yeah, you can probably hit him one or two more times before he actually dies. Oh no! Oh well. Why you gotta be such a badass? Hey, we did it. Oh, our Astrub Knights are level 12. They're catching up to us. Oh, hold on. I leveled up again. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I think I'm going to leave the spells how they are. Wait, I forgot to check my characteristics. I doubt. Yeah, there's not really anything to add there. So, hold on, let me get these emote shortcuts here. Just because. Wait. Wait, where did you go? What is this? What are you doing? You know what? Did we pick up any of the larvae that we defeated? We did not. Time to rectify this situation. So we get larva brains from the deceased larva. And from the ones... Oh, I collected them all already. Sorry. And then from the ones that are alive, we get the larva seed, of course, and larva mucus. So it's a good idea to harvest what you can from the ones that are alive first, because the deceased monster, you have to choose between the seed or the resource. So I didn't harvest from those other three, so that you can if you'd like. Well, then I'm going to harvest from them. I'm just trying to make sure my trapper profession, I'm at level 10 now. Okay. I'm ready when you are. Damn! Okay. You go, girl.
At this point in the video, you will not hear me talking or potentially my husband in the background talking because I accidentally muted my mic and didn't realize it. So, you can see all of the moves that we each take to defeat the Shin larva here in the game log on the bottom left. So hopefully that's helpful.
the next day.
I am in front of the Gobball dungeon, otherwise known as Gobball Pastures. And off camera, I took the liberty of touching the Drago turkey in this area, as well as the Drago turkey in the plains and the Drago turkey in the forest, which if you look at the map, so I ran from here all the way to here, which is the plains Drago turkey, then came here to the forest Drago Express, and then all the way over here to the Tainela Drago Express, which is the closest one to the next dungeon that hubby and I need to complete so that we can finish this Life of a Hunter quest. And there's his group request. Boom, chaka laka laka laka, there he is. Hey love, could you aw, I heart you too. Could you let me be the leader? Because I know some stuff isn't visible unless you're the leader. So, thank you. Aw, don't be sad. You want some smooches? Will that make up for it? Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Do we want to try this one at 2 or just complete it on Stasis 1 and go from there? Yes, this is the Neo one. Okay. So this dungeon is going to look a little bit different outside of the Neo servers. So the design is the same. There's just not going to be these like glowy balls as part of the dungeon mechanics or anything like that. Just giving y'all a heads up. So if you're not playing on a Neo server, you're not wondering why it looks different and all that other stuff. I'm actually going to grab some seeds real quick. I don't know if you want to do the same. Seeds and wool. And then the girl gobbies, or gobbettes, have milk as an option to harvest from them. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, but you can still start a fight. I got it, though. The leader doesn't have to be the one to start the fight. Because I know y'all probably can't hear my hubby from reviewing previous recordings. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we don't get to bring our sidekicks in here. We did forget to add them. That's okay. So, this is corruption, and if we don't use this to get rid of the corruption, then it will actually add some elemental resistance, and it makes all of the monsters harder to kill. And I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's my turn? Oops, I am so sorry. I'm over here yapping when I should be kicking some booty. Yeah, go over there. And I'm not close enough. Used all my movement points, so your turn. If you can get that corruption, that would be great. Awesome. If I'm still on this side and another corruption thingy pops up, I'll I'll try and get it. Okay, it is behind me. I need to get a little closer to it. Boom. All right. I'm gonna go here and then do this. And then come here. Nice! I didn't realize that was gonna happen, but it works for me. Oh, I was trying to do that one armor spell. Trying to get to the corrupted area thing, but it won't let me. Oh, I'm gonna go for the one that's furthest from the both of us. Also, when I was doing a dungeon run the other day with somebody who just randomly invited me to their group whenever I was on the Ogress server, they told me that if you stand in the middle of this corrupted area and use the same spell to get rid of the orbs, that it removes the area. You have to stand in the middle of it, yes. But that you can neutralize a corrupted area if you're not able to get to the orbs. Nice. Wait. Go back. Sorry. Yeah, it automatically moves us to the next room in a dungeon. I'm just harvesting these. Did you want to grab these other two? Because there's 4 in here. Okay, well, I'm going to grab them then, because I want to level up my trapper profession. Good point. I did not get any gear that time. Ooh, but I did get some candy. Let me use this. So this candy here, wisdom candy, basically it gives you 50 wisdom. So it increases the experience and stuff that you get whenever you're in battle, but it's only 1 per battle. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. Okay. Take your time. Okay, well, we can try this without the sidekicks then. And then, since the game isn't letting us add them while we're in the dungeon already. And then if we end up not making it through, then we can try again with our sidekicks. But I think we got this. Mm-hmm. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Are there any of those corruption orbs out that I'm not seeing? Okay. I just want to make sure before. And I'm not in range to be able to hit anybody. Let me double check. Oh, that's not true. I can hit this guy. That didn't really do anything though. Okay. Might as well do one more here. And then end my turn. Alright, so if I go to click on a spell here, and I decide, you know what, I don't want this or whatever, you can just right click to deselect. Or, if that doesn't work, you can just click on something outside of the spell's range and it'll deselect. I noticed in the other videos I never made mention of that, so I figured I'd make mention of it now. I don't think I want to go that way. I think I want to hit her as many times as the game will let me, simply because she is her team's healer. And we don't want that, so. And then I'm gonna face this way just because those bigger guys do more damage than these little guys, so. I'd rather get hit from behind by one of them than by one of these two. Nice. Another thing that I forgot to mention in previous videos is that if you can't tell which direction a monster is facing, the symbol underneath it will have the arrow pointing forward. So some monsters is hard to tell. With these it's pretty obvious, but I figured I'd bring that up just in case. We're gonna take her out real quick. Hit this guy. Oh, I didn't realize the mud was there. Whoops. Okay, but we're still gonna do... Oh, ran out of time. I was gonna try to beef up my armor. But whatever. I think I'll be okay. I hope. Oh, and in one of the other videos, hubby pointed at a cell to remind me which of the monsters we needed to attack. I think we were doing like a challenge to that basically required for us to attack the monsters in increasing level or something like that. I don't 100% remember, but this is the button to point out a cell to someone on your team. That way you can communicate with them even though you're not in the same room. So let me get rid of that orb while I can and end my turn because I have nothing else that I can do. I'm going to try and see this middle cell right here. Test out the theory of neutralizing. But it does say corrupted area players, negative 50% damage inflicted, minus 200 elemental resistance, and then the opposite is true for the monsters. They get 50% extra damage and 200 extra elemental resistance. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. So, alright, you're done. And if hubby doesn't end up killing that Gobball, then we will see if I can neutralize this space or not. Yes. If you want to try in the area you're at, it's kind of hard to tell where the middle is because you have two of them right next to each other, but I'm sure you can figure it out. I have faith in you. Go ahead and kill him, bro. Like, we can worry about it that in the next room. Okay. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm grabbing Gobball eggs. Okay. Let me open my inventory. I didn't get any armor. Oh, you're right, I did. I didn't see it here. 'Twas hiding. Alright, so let me look at my equipment. This cape adds lock. Yeah, that's definitely better. Let me just save that. So you grabbed all the wool but none of the seeds? Thank you for leaving some of the wool for me, though. And of course, sharing is caring, so if I have anything you end up needing, then all you gotta do is ask. It's mine is yours, baby. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Oh, another thing, whenever you're playing in groups of people and the other people aren't, in the same room as you, you're going to have to pay attention more to the chat for obvious reasons. And a lot of the time you'll see all the members in a group just type in R for ready so that the group leader knows that everyone's prepared for the battle before they initiate it. Just like hubby did right now for us here. All right, here we go. Get the one behind me first. Okay. I'm gonna hit you twice. Then come over here. Uh-oh. Should have done that. And then hit you twice. And that's all I can do for now. Next! Okay, I'm close enough to that one. What's he weakest to? Air, okay. Just gonna hit him as many times as it lets me. Okay. And oh no, I'm locked in. Are you my friend? Are you locked in? Yup. Yes, I am. Okay. Your turn, love. You should be able to get to that one corruption ball from where you're standing. 1, 2, oh wait, no, that's 4 squares away. I think you have to be within 3 squares? Yeah, within 3. Nice. Oh, while I'm in the dungeon too, I just remembered. You can start a dungeon at a higher level, and then if you realize, okay, I don't think we can make it through this, lower the stasis. And you do that by going here. So you would just click on it and you would be able to lower the stasis. You can't increase it once you start, but you can lower it once you start. Whew. That is a lot of bolas. Hello? Why? Okay, I was about to say, why isn't it doing anything? Because I sure did press that button. We're gonna go here, because reasons. Oh man, it only lets me do that once. Well, that's lame. Okay. If I can, I will try and eliminate that little gobby. Oh, never mind. You're able to do an attack that pushes them away. You might want to push the royal one away too so that you're not locked. You just what? Oh. No, you have to be standing in the middle of it. And it still neutralized it? Nice. I didn't know that. I thought... Okay. So, hubby pointed out that the spell he used allowed him. Let me just do this. Oh, you don't have to. Yep. And even shows you which one, which square to hit. That's awesome. Okay. Ooh. Look at us figuring shit out. Let's do this. Oh, we can't do that multiple times. I meant to do that. Okay. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I stopped talking mid-sentence to focus on the battle, but basically, hubby pointed out that you do not have to be in the middle of the corrupted area to use the Neo-Raid Light and neutralize the corruption in a given area. As long as you're close enough, the spell will work. And it will even highlight which cell you need to use the neon rate light on to be able to get rid of it. What assholes? Oh, can get rid of that ball. And will. No. Just gonna keep hitting everybody. Yep. I got both of the girls over here. If you're gonna push any of them away, please don't push them towards me. Not gonna do hubby like that. Very awesome. Nice! There are no more healers on the board. Is that a new spell? I don't think I've seen you do that one before. Oh. I cannot see. That doesn't help either. That's not... That did not help. I go here, so I'm closer to that. And hopefully at least one of them will start heading away from you. Start heading back towards you. He is too far. Man, I wish I could teleport. Don't have the ability yet. So I might as well beef up my armor in the meantime. Dang, I'm just one square too far from you to be able to add this armor to you. And I can't attack him from here. Yeah. And there's nothing nearby to neutralize either, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip my, well, not skip my turn, but end my turn. Okay, I can't really do anything, so that's it. And next. Sorry, I was checking to see if the status or any of the statuses or states down here would explain why he's got all kinds of glowy things around him or what have you, but we don't need any more corruption happening. No. Hay que joderse. Okay. That's a lot of states. I was just hovering over them so that if and when, more likely than not, when I review this video, I can pause and read over some of the stuff just to see if there's something that we missed that will help us defeat this boss in the future. How much does this cost? Exactly 5. Mm-hmm. Come at me, bro. First of all, we don't like that. Why? Oh, that turn has a cooldown. No me gusta. Todavía no. Oh, I should have done my Heart of Light. You should shield yourself, because he's been mostly after you. Okay. Okay. So, let's do this. 'Cause this is technically a fire attack. Nice. We got Gobball Pastures 1 and 3 somehow. I don't know what's going on with 2. And some other achievements, so that's good. We both leveled up, so that's good too. Let me see if we got any cool equipment here. We got the Neo Royal Gobball miniature. It's a Haven bag decoration. And, yeah. Oh, I forgot to eat a candy before that battle. Oh well. Let me see. And I didn't get any royal wool, did you? Alright. So we're probably going to have to do some of these dungeons a couple of times until we get all of the Life of a Hunter resources that Automized Disciple asked for, which is over here, the 1 royal wool, 1 royal tofu feather, and 1 shin larva leg. There's also the market that we can check and purchase those items from people who had extra and put them on the market for sale. Chances are, though, they're probably going to be kind of expensive because, you know, just like in the real world, supply and demand. There's plenty of demand. So, it doesn't hurt to check. I'm actually going to go do that now. I was going to harvest that, but then opted not to. Changed my mind. To the market. And Astrub Center. Here. I just want to see what the prices are looking like. First of all, yeah, I've only got 1,400 commas. I doubt that'll be enough to even buy 1 of the materials, but let's see. So, royal wool. Oh, at 189 commas, there's only 1. And then shin larva. Leg. Wait a second. Hold on. We're going to buy both of those. Yep. That's cheap. And then royal tofu feather. 490. How much was the royal wool? I feel like the royal wool wasn't that much. 189 commas. That's the only one you need? All right. Okay, because I just bought a royal wool and I have a shin larva leg. I bought 2 because they were only 5 commas. So I have everything I need now because I got the royal tofu feather from the first run. So I have a leg. I bought 2. I repeat for the 3rd time or 2nd time. Yes. So if you come to Astrub Market, I can provide this to you. I don't I don't see you on my screen. Oh, there you are. I'm over here. Okay. Let's do the trade. And you said over by where were you at? Which Zap? The one at Astrub Center? Or at Tainela? Okay. Oh, good call. So we don't forget. Sidekick added. I'm auto following you, by the way. Okay. Interesting. So, Hubby pointed out that he, instead of having to spend commas to purchase some of the items, he was able to go to this Astrub machine and look what's available for purchase. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Where does it show how many of those course tokens? Oh, okay. 70. Nice. So 30, 30, 30. So a total of 90 to get all three of an item. Okay. So next we have to go to Automai. Yeah. I am going to Drago Turkey my way over there. And he's here. So the Drago turkeys that we've already activated are red, and the ones that haven't been activated yet are gray. This is where we want to go though, the Fields Drago Express. Oh, I need to go into my Haven bag to grab the tofu feather. And the Haven bag is basically just Wakfu's version of Doctor Who's TARDIS. So this is what it looks like. You have a chest in here because you're limited to how much you can keep on you via your inventory. Right here, there's what, 30, 54 slots that I have so far versus all of this space that I have in my Haven bag. Let me go here. Where did I put the tofu? There we go. I was worried for a second that I had like somehow deleted it. Another thing to point out in the Haven bag are these two areas here. So you can lock your Haven bag, that way players can't click on it and come in. But even if they do, they can't get past this area unless you have it set to anyone being able to come in. So here, the boot, you click on that to manage permissions. Right now it's set to anybody can come in here. So I just unclicked that. And if you want to make an individual permission, you would just type the person's name down here, but they have to be in your Haven bag at the time you do it. Otherwise it doesn't work. So over here is the Haven gem area, which adds space to your Haven bag. Right now I've just got the one Haven gem. You can purchase more from the market. The best one to get would be the green one as depicted here, because that allows you to garden in your Haven bag. But as mentioned in previous videos, when you garden in your Haven bag, you don't get experience points for whatever it is you plant. So Something to be aware of if you aren't already. Let me talk to Automai's disciple. So I have the royal wool. And we're going to click on this. Got any resources for me? Yes, I have the tofu feather. And one more time for the shin larva leg. Now we have officially completed the life of a hunter 1. So next up is complete the side quest, the life of a hunter 2. And I will activate that and we will work on those next dungeons in the next video.